where we're going to learn more about Lake Erie Awareness Day and why it's such an important event. Joining us today, we have Wildlife Communications Specialist with the Ohio Division of Wildlife, Schott. And thanks for coming today.
Thanks for having me on this rainy day.
Yeah, rainy day, but hopefully it's not rainy next week when you have Lake Erie Awareness Day. So what is that all about?
Yes, so Lake Erie Awareness Day is on Thursday, August 7th this year, and it is a fun, educational, island-wide scavenger hunt on South Bass Island. Now, I know some people are like, what's South Bass Island? But everybody recognizes Put-in-Bay.
Okay, right.
So Put-in-Bay is like the town, and South Bass is what they call the island, but they're used interchangeably. But it's an event happening on South Bass Island or Put-in-Bay.
Okay, well, when I hear Awareness Day, why is that important? I mean, Lake Erie is up to the north of us. Is it important that we all know what's happening in the lake?
It is important. Ohio is split into two different watersheds, and part of Allen County is in the Lake Erie watershed. So the water here in Allen County ends up going north and drains into Lake Erie. So the decisions that we make across a large swath of Ohio affect Lake Erie. So it's really important to learn about it.
Okay, all right. So what do folks get to do then on this Lake Erie Awareness Day?
Yes, there's a lot of fun things to do. There's a lot of fun sites to visit. And we have a lot of partners working together to pull this off.
Okay.
So we have 5 different locations with our different partners. One of those is Duff Preserve. Another one is the Perry's Monument, the monument you can't miss when you go to the Lake Erie shoreline. South Bass Island State Park, the Lake Erie Islands Nature and Wildlife Center, and then lastly, the Division Wildlife's location is the Aquatic Visitor Center, where we will have our mobile kitchen.
All right, very good. Okay, so just visit all those locations. There will be different things happening that you can learn from there, or what?
Yes, you'll learn about different things at the different locations. So for instance, the Perry's Monument, you'll learn more about the history component of Lake Erie. At the Aquatic Visitor Center with the Division of Wildlife, we will actually be offering free walleye samples. We'll be teaching people how to catch walleye, how to prepare walleye, how to flay walleye. So you'll learn about that recreational and the fish management component. And you'll learn different pieces of Lake Erie and then also learn what you can do to benefit Lake Erie too.
Right, yeah. You know, you mentioned that kitchen. You said that's the part that you're going to be running, right?
Yes.
Sometimes people think, oh, I don't like fish. Are you going to fry it up or make it so maybe it's tasty so people might want to try fish?
Yes, so traditionally we will make walleye tacos, which are delicious. Good. Yes. And I am really picky about my my fish, and that is one of my favorite things to do at this event is to teach people what makes fish fishy. And if you prepare it correctly and you process it correctly, it actually removes that fishy taste. My dad taught me all of that because I'm a picky eater, and he knew I had to make it right. So.
All right. So, okay, so that sounds fun. That almost sounds like the best part of the whole thing. But, like, what do people need to know to be able to participate in the day?
Yes, so they'll get on the ferry and get to the island, and then at the Miller Ferry, the Jet Express, and the Chamber of Commerce for Put-in-Bay, we'll have information and maps. And then you can also pick up your postcard where you'll stamp all the locations once you visit them all. And then there's also new this year, we're partnering with the Put-in-Bay train tour so that people can get on that and go around to the different locations and more locations across the island to explore.
All right, so if you mark all the places off, all the stations, do you get anything?
So you get entered in a raffle.
Oh,
and we are raffling off several different things, but one of those is 2 free nights stay at South Bass Island State Park, so that's a pretty good deal.
Yeah, it does sound. And you know, if people have never been up to that area, grab the ferry, grab the Jet Express, and go up there because it is pretty up there.
It is gorgeous, yes. It's really fun to visit. There's lots of things to do on the island, on the other islands, on the shoreline, and Marblehead, and all sorts of things there, too.
It is not that far away, so we should be able to know more about Lake Erie, right?
Yes, it's not that far.
Exactly. So. All right, and then you can check out a website then for more information about it if you want to learn more, right?
Yes.
All right, very good. Well, thanks for coming, Sarah.
Thanks for having me.
All right, don't go away. Neater Edition continues with a look at the weather forecast.